Anybody who sits here and says you're the same exact person as you were 10 years ago, and you don't see the person in front of you as being growing and doing certain things, well then you're closed-minded towards that growth. You came at me when 10, 12, 13 years ago, you had certain aspirations with martial arts. You were a certain position in your life. You had done certain things. Over the past 10 plus years, you've changed. I see you as you are. I'm not keeping you where you were 10 years ago, because if I do, we can't grow. I know that we all change, and I can see the difference and put a difference to what that growth is. Same thing with you. You were like 19 when you first started. I could easily just be like, no, you're 19, you're a pain in the ass, right? Yeah. We both know that. But now look, she's the assistant of the school. She's helping me run the organization because she's earned it. Not because I'm keeping her locked into a certain identity or locked into a certain perception or locked into a certain position, because I can open up enough to say, this is where she's grown to be. Now you're all just like, where the fuck is she going now? Have you done it to yourself? Can you be honest to yourself when you do a mirror match? See, the mirror match is the most scariest thing anybody can do. You can lie to anybody else. You can tell them a whole bunch of shit that's not true, all this, that. When you look in the mirror, you cannot lie to yourself. Have you accepted the growth of where you are? Because sometimes people really truly believe that they're better than what they are. They haven't accepted the reality that they're not as successful as they think they are. They're not as rich as they think they are. They're not as successful as they think they are. They're not as beautiful as they think they are. They're not as talented as they think they are. Me included. Admittingly, that does come with a little bit of age. As you get a little older, it's easier to accept it. Once you get a little older, things just tend to go. And then you look back and be like, fuck, I let it go. I wish I should have. Do you want to do it again? Every single year, there's another number going to your age. Do you want to do it again? The reason people are not successful is because you have to change to be successful. Wherever you are right now, you're at a base. To get to the next level of success in anything, martial arts, relationships, jobs, money, whatever the shit, there has to be a change. Does the flower not blossom just because you like it as a stock? Flower's going to blossom whether you like looking at its stalk or not, or whether you like its leaves. And it's going to die too, whether you like it or not. Every single moment, you're either doing something that's going to be productive towards your goal in life or not. We are trying to preserve the heart of these traditions. We're trying to get into the heart or the deeper aspect of martial arts and how it applies to your life. We could come up here, I can show you a whole bunch of cool ways of how to beat the shit out of someone, throw them down, lock them out, and whoop the shit out of someone. Is that going to make you a better person? It doesn't take talent to hurt somebody. It takes talent to help somebody. But how do you help somebody when you can't help yourself? How do you motivate others when you're not motivating yourself? How do you invoke change when you yourself are not changing? There's your thoughts.